Hello everyone. In this lecture, we'll be learning about mastering recall, which means coming when called. It is one of the most important skills you will ever teach your pet, which is recall, or simply come when called. Let me ask you, if your pet runs away, will they come back when you call them? If the answer is not always, this lecture is going to change that. Why recall is so important? This is not just a command, it's a safety skill. It can prevent accidents, keep your pet out of danger, give you real control even without a leash. First rule, never make come negative. This is where many people go wrong. They call their pet and then scold them, end the playtime, or do something which is unpleasant. What does what does the pet learn from this? Coming to you is leading to a bad experience. Will you like to be in a place where you are having a bad time? Not at all, right? So, the golden rule come should always lead to something positive. Whenever you ask your pet to come towards you and it actually comes, always try to reward the pet so that next time it comes immediately, and moreover, he's eager to come whenever you call because in his mind he will be getting some kind of reward. Next is start in a low distraction environment. It is very important to have a low distraction and less noisy surroundings. Let it be your home, another quiet space where there are no distractions. This sets your pet up for success. Next is making it exciting. Your energy matters. Instead of saying come, say it like come, come. Be be sh- be excited and make sure that your tone is an inviting one and you are happy when you are calling your pet. You can even move backward, clap a little, and get their attention. Make it a fun activity. Next is rewarding big. When your pet comes to you, celebrate it. Treat, praise, play. Make them feel like they did something amazing. This builds a strong association, which means coming means best decision ever. They should feel like that when they come, it's the best decision of their life. Next is repeat and build reliability. Practice multiple times in a day. So make sure that you keep the practice time minimal, like 5 to 10 minutes, but you can do it multiple times in a day and make it short and a fun activity for your pet. Then gradually you can increase the distance, add distraction, try different environments, make the complexity incrementally difficult. Have patience, and the increment should be a gradual one. Next is using a long leash. It's actually a pro tip. When you move outdoors, use a long leash. This gives freedom, safety, and control to your pet. If your pet doesn't respond, gently guide them back. Then reward. Next, we'll discuss few of the common mistakes which you need to avoid, which I already have mentioned few of them, like calling repeatedly, which is like come, come, come. Don't repeat continuously. Say it once, then guide. Calling only when ending fun. Mix it up. You call them, you reward them, and then let them go again. So don't mix it up. Next is not rewarding enough. The beginning, reward every time, but later you stop rewarding them, so they will gradually stop coming. So make sure they build a habit and then only stop rewarding them. Next is recall training game. Let's make this a fun activity. Call your pet from a short distance, reward, and move away and repeat. Turn it into a game. You will notice faster response, more excitement, and better connection. Finally, a quick action for you. Right after this video, practice recall 5 times. Ask yourself, am I using a happy tone? Am I rewarding instantly? And then do the practice. And the most important thing is keeping it simple and keeping it positive. And here's something powerful. A strong recall means freedom for your pet and peace of mind for you. So that's it for today's lecture. In the next lecture, we'll tackle another big challenge like leash training without pulling. So get ready, practice recall, and I'll see you in the next lecture.